start following breaking news. More COVID issues in the NFL. New Orleans Saints head coach Sean Payton is now tested positive for the virus. The Saints play the defending champs, the Bucs, on Sunday night. The team says that defensive coordinator Dennis Allen will now be in charge for that game. Sean Payton is expected to return Week 16 against the Dolphins. Welcome in, NFL insider Jonathan Jones. A lot to unpack across the league right now, JJ. But let's start with that breaking news. Sean Payton has tested positive for COVID. He will not be there for the game against the Bucs this weekend. Not great news for the Saints there. Walk us through what this means for them.
Yeah, I mean, this is a big blow to the Saints. Sean Payton is really the reason that they've been able to keep the season afloat. And they've had less than at quarterback is Taysom Hill and Trevor Siemian. Obviously, both of them trying to take over for the injured Jameis Winston, taking over, of course, for the retired Drew Brees. And Sean Payton has really been the one that's kept the ship going in the right direction through a mix of different personnel groupings, throwing teams off balance, and that way being one of the best coaches in the NFL. And so we're seeing this continue to impact all ranks in the NFL. This variant of COVID-19 is something that truly the NFL was not prepared for. They had some fantastic protocols, I felt. They followed those protocols very well for much of the past 18, 19, 20 months, however long we've been in this. But this new variant has changed the dynamics, is something that NFL Chief Medical Doctor Alan Sills said earlier this week at the league meetings in Irving, Texas, where I was on Wednesday. And the league is trying to keep up, and the league's doctors with the NFL Players Association doctors are in constant communications. They are trying to adjust the protocols, and they announced those yesterday, where players can test out of the protocol and get back to the playing field if they were vaccinated, if they're asymptomatic, if they have such a low viral load in their individual tests that they're able to get back out there. We're going to see how all of those new protocols work. Again, they were just officially put into place less than 24 hours ago. But it's a very difficult time right now for the NFL trying to navigate this new variant that is far more transmissible than previous ones. All the health experts are saying it's less severe, and that's obviously a good thing. But so many of these protocols were built for the older variants. And so we're going to see how the NFL is going to adjust. And right now, there is no word about any games being postponed, including the Browns game on Saturday, despite the Browns being faced with 20-plus player positives. The Rams and the Washington football team also being faced with 20-plus player positives. I'd have to imagine that we're going to hear something about that by the end of today. And, of course, we'll keep you all updated here.